what to do if our parents had hurt us very badly. Recently, I've come across a lot of posts where there's a lot of anger of people saying that because of my parents who did this, and this, then I am this way. Sometimes what happens is they feel as if their social skills have been stunted. They have difficulty with advancing at work, or they have just trouble with taking care of daily life sometimes. So in order to get through to the other place, today I want to address the feeling, because a lot of times it's very difficult to make changes, to take the next step when we're still holding on to all of these anger, all of these blame, all of these resentment. So today I want to share this with you. When we had been hurt by someone, especially our parents, we're going to process through the anger and maybe the pain. So Claudia, what does processing the anger mean? Processing the anger or any of the emotions is to say, find out where anger sits in your body, acknowledge it, and let it come out. If you're going to process your anger, I would love to invite you to find a space that is secluded. So maybe you can lock yourself in your room, or you can drive to a secluded area, or you can also do this in the shower. You're just going to scream. So I'm going to share this clip with you so you can see how it looks like. So that is kind of like a visual of how it looks like. So you find things that you can throw, you find things that you can hit, you just find a space where you can let this anger out of you. You can just scream if you don't know what to say, or you can say whatever you want to say to the person, or if you have no space where you don't want other people to hear you, you can also do silent screaming inside the shower. While you're taking a shower, you can just go and just let the breath come out. It is going to move that energy out of you. And that's what we want to. We want to acknowledge ourselves, to say that, hey, I am angry about that thing. I was hurt from what they did to me, and I am allowed to be angry about it. Because a lot of times when we were enduring all those beatings, those verbal abuses, we are very angry, and yet no one had justified that for us to say, hey, that must be painful. Hey, I'm angry for you. Aren't you angry about it? And so we have to be the one to acknowledge that anger. Now, here's something that may come up when you're doing the screaming. When you start screaming, or when you start letting that top layer of anger come out, the pain that is right underneath there may also surface and come out. So you may start crying, you may have a feeling like your heart is being gripped very tightly. And there was even that one time that like I was going to faint. And so these are very normal reactions. And when I just felt like I was going to faint, I just laid myself down, covered myself, and I just kept saying, I see you, I hear you, I'm right here with you, and everything is okay. And I just kept asking, what do I need now? Do I need to go to sleep? Do I need to get something to drink? And I just gave all those to myself. And those are okay, because it was a lot of pain and anger that came out, and it's a lot of injustice that was done to our body. And so once we have let out all of these things come out, then we can say, okay, well, what do I want to do next? But it's very hard to go on to the next part before we have let this anger out. So if you're interested in it, give this a try. And whatever comes up, I want you to know that you're not alone. I'm right here with you. If you need any help or anything, just send me a message. I'm right here walking with you, and you need this for yourself, because I want you to know that it was very hard for you. It was very painful for you, and let's do this together. That's it for today. Until next time.